Welcome to the King Kong takeover.
Yeah.
Gimme, Condon taking over.
Oh shit, it's the Kim Congdon takeover. And it's me, Kim Congdon. I'm super excited. Today is the first day in 10 years of podcasting. 10 years I've been doing this shit. I put all my business out there and I have never once done it alone. I'm not really alone. I have Mastermynd Mark on the mic.
Hey, what's up?
I'm excited. I'm nervous. I've seen solo pods before and I've always been like, these people are extremely mentally ill. There's something wrong. Someone who would sit on a microphone and talk to themselves for this long, there's something going on. And you know what? I wasn't wrong. And there is something going on. And I'm here, baby. I've joined the club. I'm here. We're doing it. I'm excited. Lil Tay died. She's back again. Who knows? Do you know what's going on with Lil Tay?
I heard yesterday I was sad and showed somebody the article. And then today I saw she posted that she's alive and her brother's alive too.
Not as grieving Lil Tay than having to ungrieve. My plans in 2023 were not ungrieve Lil Tay. They weren't. I was sad over the youngest flexer of the century all day yesterday. She's so young. She's so cute. She was trying to get clout. The bitch worked me. And you know what? Good for her.
Somebody say that she has more clout than ever before now.
It's true. She did what she came here to do, and I respect that about her. She got what she wanted. She got the attention. Good for you, Lil Tay. You finesse the system. That's what these people get. One thing goes out, everyone goes crazy, including myself. I'm guilty as well. But these people go crazy. They see one thing, they believe it all. Suddenly Lil Tay's dead. We're doing memes already about her death. It's hard to take back a joke when someone comes back to life. It makes things a little awkward.
I did that. I wrote somebody came to me and said, "Hey, I lost my husband in the war. Can you write a song?" I think maybe her sister came to me and I wrote this song about, even though he's over there, she's here with him, and then eventually he died. So then he's up there and she's still with him. And then he became alive again.
What do you mean he came alive again?
I guess they
he
thought
died
he was
in the
dead
war
in the
and
war.
then undied.
Yeah, he was just taken, and then they released him, and then it was kind of very Brothers-like. I don't know if you've seen Brothers.
I haven't, but I can guess the entire movie just by the conversation we've just had.
But then they ended up not staying together because the differences, or maybe what the war. It was just the PTSD, but they didn't last.
Yeah, you can't last after you grieved a husband. You've already been excited about finding a new one. And now you got to go back. You kind of did the whole thing. She probably liked the grieving wife attention. Everybody was probably like, poor her, bringing her bread. Then the bread stopped coming. Then the dinner stopped. It probably was a castaway sitch. He came back. She had another man already. He was putting it down. He wasn't off in the war fighting. He was just at home relaxing. It was just like,
we had a funeral for you. And he was like, what'd you guys put in there?
Yeah, it was an empty casket funeral. Well, there are things now that people are saying where they're burying people, or they have people like funerals that come back to life. They just start fucking breathing and shit in the casket. And it makes me wonder. Well, I saw this. It makes me wonder how many people, one, are buried alive. I'm sure it happens more often than we think. And two, that is where the term Saved by the Bell came from. Because they used to bury people in caskets with a bell inside in case they were still alive. And then the people that worked the graveyards at night would listen for bells under the ground.
And his name was Zach.
Yeah, and Zach Moore. And that's where we got Screech. He came out of a graveyard in San Bernardino and right onto the show.
Rest in peace, Screech.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he died.
Yeah.
He's one of the celebrities that feels like he's been dead or isn't. Like, it's like it can go either way. Yeah. You know what I mean? What did he die from?
I think it was cancer or something like that.
Oh, God.
I think I can double check.
I thought he was like a drug addict or something. Wasn't he like a dickhead?
He was a troubled dude.
He was troubled.
He had a tough high school experience. That's what.
Yeah, he was picked on. He was the nerd. It's probably not easy to be, even when you're casted. I've always thought about this because I had a similar experience with being casted as something that's ugly or not like the casting call is actually like ugly girl and you get it. You know what I mean? Like there are I watched a Shameless episode about the neighbor that's ugly. And she's so ugly that they call her Butterface. And I'm like, that's a real person that got casted for that role.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's very tough.
Sweetie, I'm 140. If they said I was 142 on the casting call, it'd destroy me.
Yeah.
If they booked me as ugly girl, I'd be upset.
Unless you see, I mean, the flip side of the coin, maybe you're, finally getting paid for something that was a negative thing your whole life. But that's the optimism.
But it's still, you still have to accept that you're ugly. Like that's
Wasn't there a show called Ugly Betty?
Yeah.
Was she ugly?
No. And you know what? Everyone's beautiful. Look at Gucci. Gucci has the ugliest models I've ever seen in the world. And those people are models. So it just goes to show that really beauty is even funky. I got to tell you, because of the times, this is what we have to thank the woke culture for. There's a lot more acceptance physically. Yeah,
it's the massive overcorrection, but it'll eventually balance out again. We'll be dickheads again. We'll be allowed to be dicks.
If you're generally just like, if you're Abercrombie and Fitch handsome, you're the ugly one now. Now we need eyes to be askew. We need the nose to be flaring.
Yeah, we need. Sorry,
one
not
lip,
enough freckles. We need more freckles.
More freckles. Only one lip. No stomach. There's got to be a tube coming out that feeds you from a bag. If that is you, call Gucci. They'll roll you down the runway.
They're like, okay, yeah, you look great. So what's wrong with you? They're like, nothing. I'm a model. Nothing's wrong with me. Sorry. Go next door. This is Gucci, bitch.
I should do. You know what I want to do? I want to do my own casting call. I want to find Kim Congdon's next top model. Whoa. Then I don't know. Well, then what should I do with them?
I don't know. Maybe cast him to play you in a movie.
No. I got to book them for something. They get cast, they get booked, then they get on. What can we sell with a picture of a model? What can they do? A poster that I sell on Etsy.
What are they doing?
I need to cast them. I would just want to do a casting call mostly, but now I need a reason, which sucks. I would love to do Kim Congdon's top model. If you're male or female, you think you're really attractive, I want you to do. Okay, we're gonna have. This is it. We're going to have a true modeling call. I'm going to find my hottest fans.
There you go.
My 2 hottest fans.
And then what do they win?
Then they win. If you're the hottest fan, if you get picked as the hottest fan, you win. What would a hot person win?
The other hot person?
You win the other hot person. Yeah, I'll try to hook you up with the other hot person.
No guarantees, though.
No guarantees.
This is a model competition. This is not.
Yeah,
Bachelor.
It might not work out. They're probably dating someone. That's how it goes when you like. If there's anything you ever want, it's probably taken.
Yeah, it's not the right time.
Yeah, it's not time. Apparently, nothing's the right time.
You just gotta keep on fucking waiting for shit in life.
Life is just waiting for the right time, and then when the right time comes, you don't even realize it's there until it's past you.
Yeah.
And you're like, "That was the right time." And you're like, "Damn it, I gotta wait for the next bus of right time." So if you're waiting for the right time, sweetie, I'm there with you. I'm also waiting for the right time. Okay, so we get a casting call. We get people to send in their headshots, and they're sending in, and they win. Let me think. There's something good they can win. I'll find 2 items from my house to ship to them.
Do you have extra things?
Yeah, I have some things. I have like earrings, some pictures. I'll send you a picture of me in college.
Nice.
But I have like a personal photo. I'll send you this. I have this little thing from a trip I took with an ex-boyfriend to Jamaica. It's like a little.
Ooh.
We got scammed, when you're going, like when you go to like the waterfalls and stuff, and afterwards they have like those pop-up shops built, and they have all the hats with the dread wigs and the things that make noises and the little frogs.
You took the guy that sold this stuff?
No, he had 2 little statues, and this is the scam: is that they go like, "Do you want these? What's your name?" And you tell him your name. And he carves the name to the statue. And then he says, "What's your name?" And he carves the name. It's like, "For you, for free." Not both for free, just one. And then it tries to sell you both because they have to be together. It's a whole, and then the name's already on it. So he's like, but I already put the name in it.
You know, you're not going to tip?
Yeah, what are you going to do? I can't. And if you don't want it all together, he's like, but I already carved it. And I'm like, bro, you carved it. You carved it. But we got them. And it was funny because then when we broke up and he had sent a box of stuff to me. And when I opened it up, he had just sent me mine in the box. And I was like, this is
awesome. Thank you.
It's poetic.
It's one of those things that you probably have in the house and you probably shouldn't have it there anymore, maybe. It just reminds you of a
I'll give
memory.
that away.
Yeah. I have a plant that's still up here. This fake plant is from an ex. I should probably get that out of here. Probably some kind of bad juju in here.
No, she probably put her period blood on it.
Yeah.
That's a thing now. Women are tricking men with period blood.
Wow, because the scent brings you in?
I think so. And there's like some sort of, they say that it's witchcraft.
Mm.
And the women are putting their period blood in the men's spaghetti. So spaghetti and a little bit in there.
How many times do you think we've been poisoned in life? Like when people doing weird shit at the restaurants or
like the
McDonald's hamburger. Like how many times do you think somebody's done some weird shit?
I think everyone's eaten a little fluid from someone else.
Yeah.
Definitely boogers. Definitely boogers. As a person with a little bit of germophobia, I think about this often. Yeah. We're definitely eating boogers of others. We're definitely, the wetness that comes out of noses and mouths, that's happening. Crust from hair.
Oh, yeah.
Hair dandruff.
Yeah, do you ever see somebody like is wearing a hairnet and they have a long beard and they're cooking and you're kind of like, you're not getting it all.
No, the sweat's going from your fucking nose to your chin to down your beard. Who knows if you even wash your beard? I'll say right now, if you have a beard, and I have a 91% male demographic, so I'm sure a bunch of you have big old thick beards. As a woman who sleeps with men, my advice to you is to wash your beard. Every part of you should smell clean. Even if you don't look clean, if you want to do the rugged look, you should smell delightful. There's no reason to look rugged and smell rugged. Those two do not have to come hand in hand. Wash your ass. If you're leaving to go out for the night and you haven't showered for the day, stop. Stop right now. Go get in the shower.
Can you shower too much? Like, is anybody ever too clean?
I think at some point it becomes an OCD issue. I think 2 is the max. I think when you're getting to 3 showers a day, it's a little ridiculous, a little wasteful.
I'm 3 a day.
You're 3 a day?
In my prime time,
3.
But I also have psoriasis, and I'm always scrubbing the dead skin off, so that might help.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit.
Yeah, I get it. I don't want you making my food. Stay away from my burgers, Mark.
Yeah, your elbows in my.
So yeah, 3 a day is kind of crazy.
But that
2 a day, I feel very accomplished.
Like if you shower right before you go to bed, a hot shower, and you have clean sheets, what's better?
I can't actually sleep without showering before bed.
Really?
Yeah, I have to. My body has to feel really, really warm from the shower. Like I take like girl showers. They're the hot. My faucet has fucking finger indents from trying to make it hotter. It's like, please. It's like so hot that when it's hitting my hair, sometimes it makes a sound where I'm like, is this frying? It's like, and I'm like, it could be frying. There's so much smoke. My chest is red. I love it. My shower's so hot. And then after that, my body's like, thinks that I've been in a house fire while I'm in bed. And it's kind of just pulsating throughout because it's coming back to regular temperature. And that soothes me to sleep. I wonder if that's unhealthy.
Well, no, because your body temperature is supposed to go to a certain degree. It's supposed to get a little bit colder, like 1 degree colder before you can fall asleep. So if you're already going in hot, you get into that nice cozy bed and then it drops down.
Oh, nothing better. I don't understand people who are morning showers.
I just need that fresh.
I do too sometimes before I go out. It also depends on the hair's a big thing for me. And it's a different thing for women. The hair, it really changes the game. So if I took a shower the night before and I blow dried my hair and it's done and it's nice, and the next morning I wake up in clean sheets and I feel clean, I can kind of just wash my face, put deodorant on and go. But if I need to do my hair, then I have to shower.
Yeah, it's like such a quick thing for me that if equaled like 2 more hours of doing my hair.
It's another
then I'm not-
hour.
yeah, I'm done.
It's another
I'm
hour.
out. I'm
Yeah.
out.
So yeah, but what I don't get is spending all day living a life and then coming home and going to bed.
What about like outdoor clothes on your bed?
No, never. Never. I actually had to stop seeing a guy because he got mad at me because I asked him to take his pants off in my bed. He was just coming over to hang out, and I was
I'm
like,
outta here.
Yeah. He was just like, literally, we weren't like hooking up or anything, but I was like, can you take your pants off? And he was like, what? I was like, just like, if you're gonna sit on my bed.
Yeah, he's probably never washed his sheets.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
then
when
I'd never seen his place, so then it got me wondering what his place looked like. I was like, what's your place look like?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't know if you should be here.
Yeah, you should never trust anybody that you don't know what their house looks like.
That's true. That's true.
That's The Alchemist. I just read it.
Oh my God. Yeah. I barely remember The Alchemist.
I just listened to it last week.
Oh,
For
really?
the first time. I always like tried to, but I can't when I can't sit down and read. I need to listen to it and like at 1.5. So it's going a little faster.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise I'll fall asleep and get distracted.
Yeah. I didn't fall for The Alchemist thing. I didn't like it.
I love the end is where all the gems came, and it was a lot of confirmation of like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It took. I have bad ADD. So if I feel like I know what's going on in the beginning, I can't sit through the whole thing to see
Yeah.
the end
Yeah, it's just
come through.
it's a lot of the same stuff, just more of it.
Yes, yes, yeah. It's like every fucking Marvel movie I've ever seen. I'm like, okay, the scene's gonna start lovely, then something bad happens at the end of the scene. Then the next scene is lovely, and then what's that? Oh, the tables are shaking. Someone breaks through a wall. Another fight. Next scene,
Yeah,
we're at a
same.
coffee shop. A kid goes, "What's that?" into the air. Here comes a thing. It's like it never. It's the same thing, people.
Yeah, we keep falling for it.
We keep falling for it.
But that's what the
Save the cat.
yeah, save the cat.
Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I was gonna
Oh.
say there's a I don't know if it was a recent interview, but with all the strikes going on with writers and actors and everything.
Mhm.
But the guy that did Star Wars, George Lucas, he said when the studios first started, they did their job by going to find these film students to then hire them to come make some cool shit because they're the creatives. And then once they got enough cool shit, they're like, okay, let's mitigate our risk. Let's continue only hiring the same people doing the same movies and just dress it up differently. And now they don't let filmmakers do their job anymore because they're only trying to mitigate the risk to not lose money, and they redo everything a billion times.
Right. That's why Everything Everywhere All at Once was really fun.
Yeah.
It was very different. I haven't even seen it, but
Yeah.
but I know what it's about, and I think it's fun that they chose a different world.
Yeah.
And I always really, really loved the comedy parody movies.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so creative.
Yeah.
They're so different. It's like you're making fun of, you're breaking the fourth wall. You're doing something different. I love shit like that.
Yeah.
I loved Not Another Teen Movie, Scary Movie, all of those. They were so, those
Brilliant.
movies are better than the actual movies that go
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's really difficult to do, and to do it successfully, consistently,
Over and
too.
over again,
Yeah.
and make it like those are quotable ass movies.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, there's something about it. It's like that's what's cool about like those kind of movies. They can make another one, but it's different.
you know, there's a fun Mandela effect. Do you remember wasn't Scary Movie? It was one of those parody movies, but do you remember the scene where they're doing The Sixth Sense? And is it Marlon Wayans? He's
Think
pulling
so.
up the covers and he goes, "I see white people."
Yeah.
That never happened.
Wait, what never happened?
That "I see white people" scene. I think, can you look it up? I think that never happened and we all imagined it. And that's like the newest Mandela effect. What movie was that?
So it is a Scary Movie.
Okay.
I'm pulling up a.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Sure, man. I see white people.
Oh, wait. It's back.
This shit is awesome.
Wait, what's the Mandela effect
But they,
then?
yeah, so they said. Let me see.
Because very recently I thought that wasn't in the movie anymore.
So did they dub that in? Maybe
Oh.
he said, "I see dead people," and then
I see white people.
yeah,
He says white people.
They dubbed it.
Oh.
So that was the Mandela effect, or maybe somebody just dubbed it after and to make it go viral on the internet. It looks dubbed. I can't state for
so
sure.
he's saying dead people, but it's dubbed with white.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
everybody thought that he actually said that, which is hilarious. I think it's So
Oh.
it says Mandela effect. but I
That
don't-
guy took Mandela effect into his own hands.
Yeah.
I love that. I love internet trolls.
Ah,
Fuck
so
it.
good.
If you can troll away. I love it. I love the Rick rolling. I love the whole thing. I love pranking. I love a good prank.
I love a good prank until it's not too ridiculous, or when you're being that much of an asshole.
Yeah.
When it goes that far, just because people are like the clout chasing, of course. But
Right.
if I do this, because that's the one thing about influencers is like they disrupt and destroy things for views. But if you're doing like if it's a creative joke, then
What
that's
it
great.
would be a good example of a positive prank? Like, how could we?
Well, I think it's just not like showing up and acting like you're robbing a place, or like, I don't know, where people like one kid got shot because it was just a prank. It's a prank.
That's a hilarious prank. He learned his fucking lesson.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try this out. I wanted to try something on this pod. Let's see if it works. I've been wanting to try this for a while because I used to do this. I used to be on this website when I was younger. It's called Chat Roulette. Really funny. I was using this during COVID, and I ran into a fan on here. And I saw him at a show recently. He's like, I'm the dude from Chat Roulette. And I was like, shh, this sounds bad. So,
Yeah, because do people try to just hook up on? Is this like one of the first dating things?
well, it's not like dating. It's basically like video calling with strangers, and you call and you talk to different strangers. And, but there's a lot of people just holding their dicks. What's up? Welcome to the Kim Congdon Takeover. What's your name?
My name is Artem. And what is your name?
My name's Kim Congdon.
Interesting name.
What's up with you, dude? Interesting vibe.
I'm trying to work. Sounds weird, I know, but I just need to finish some stuff.
Are you jerking off?
No.
Let me see both your hands. Hand check. Let me see your hands. Okay.
Are you streaming?
I'm doing a podcast right now
About what?
about people that are on Chat Roulette. I'm just trying to get to know them.
Oh,
What do you do for work?
I'm a 3D modeler.
What do you 3D model?
A lot of stuff. Like props for games.
Why are you breathing like that? Why are you breathing like that?
What?
I said, why are you
Hearing.
breathing like that?
Breathing?
Yeah, you're like taking deep breaths in between your words.
My English is not very good.
Oh, English is your second language. Okay. I was trying to figure out what was going on. You were giving at first, I thought English was your first language and that maybe you were just a murderer. But now I'm seeing English is your second language. It seems much more normal now. Is there any products you could 3D print for free and send to our studio?
Yeah, I had some projects for printing, but not
Okay.
so much.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, see you.
Love you.
Am I on like a talk show?
What's up? And welcome to the Kim Congdon Takeover. I'm Kim Congdon. And do you mind being on the podcast?
Sure, why not?
What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse. What's up, Jesse? Where are you at right now?
We're in California.
California. Wow. Sunny California. Are you in Los Angeles?
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, cool. What do you do for work?
I work at a hospital.
What do you do at a hospital?
You know, take care of people, you know.
Are you a doctor, a nurse? What
Yeah,
other
we'll
jobs
see.
are there?
We'll go with a nurse.
Why do you mean we'll go with a nurse? What the f do you do, Jesse?
Because you know, I'm not 100% sure who's tuning in, so I don't want to like be, you know,
I
airing
see.
it all out.
Oh, I see. I respect that. What's the craziest thing you've seen at your work?
Saw a dude knock out a mom before.
Whoa. I saw that too, but I grew up in Florida.
But it was like in front of the hospital though. Like they were with their kid. And
Oh,
like this dude
Jesus.
just walked out and just decked her. She dropped like a fly.
You know, I got to say that is horrible, but it is the perfect place to knock out a mom.
My bad. Sorry. I'm drinking a beverage and I just showed the label, but you're not getting paid for them, so I don't want you to,
Oh, yeah. Arizona, cut the check.
Yeah. We're not gonna do all that. They have to cut the check first. I'm not gonna drink anymore. I want them to cut the check for you guys.
You heard it first. Are you a fan of comedy and podcasting?
You know what? Yeah, I am. I do dabble a little bit. I enjoy it,
What are some of your favorite podcasts?
I like Flagrant.
My biggest competitors.
Is that right?
Andrew Schultz, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you. He left. He left me. Shave my pubes. Let me know how I did. Hi. Did you just shave your pubes?
I did. Are you in like a studio right now?
Yeah, you're caught. My name's Kim Hansen, and you're on To Catch a Pube Shaver. I was actually looking for someone that just shaved their pubes, and guess what? Look behind you. There's a camera crew behind you.
Dude, I'm not ready for this.
And you've been caught. Are you a fan of podcasting and comedy?
I love it. What do you do?
Dude, what's your favorite podcast?
Oh my God, Joe Rogan.
Did you see your episode?
I've been on it, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah, but you haven't. I bet you didn't remember me.
Nah.
Who's your favorite comedian guest on it?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Do you do a podcast though?
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast right now. You're on it.
Oh,
I hope that's cool.
Wait, yeah, what's it called?
It's called the Kim Congdon Takeover. My name's Kim Congdon. The Kim Congdon Takeover. Are you writing it down?
What can I find you on?
Well, I don't know yet. That's a good question because I haven't dropped the episode yet, but I've just recorded. This is my third episode I've recorded. I've recorded the first episode with Jorge Masvidal.
So you're like kind of starting up?
You didn't let me finish my credits.
I'm sorry.
With Jorge Masvidal. I'm trying to get respect because I see that you see that I'm a woman. You're probably like, oh, she's playing around on a little microphone. Oh, she's playing kitchen and podcast kitchen. This ain't kitchen, bitch. This is a real podcast. This is some real shit you're on right now. You have no idea. This is the next big thing.
Good.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Kim Congdon Takeover. This is the Kim Congdon podcast. Do you mind being on?
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Valdes.
Valdes.
Genau. Right.
Now, what are you speaking?
I'm speaking English.
Where are you from?
I originally or now?
Where are you from originally? What's this accent I'm hearing?
Originally I'm from Lithuania.
Okay, cool. Lithuania. Where's
I live-
Lithuania?
I think it's,
Lithuania, East Europe. East Europe.
Oh, okay.
Not East Europe, Baltics.
Okay, cool. And where are you living at right now?
I'm living in Hamburg right now.
Where's that?
Hamburg.
I'm hungry.
I don't know where that is.
Hamburg.
Hamburg.
No, Hamburg.
No.
Is that Germany?
Germany?
Second largest German city.
All right, you don't have to be a douchebag about it. You know what?
You may not know where Lithuania is, but when you don't know where Hamburg is.
Listen, we're in America. We stay willfully ignorant here. They don't. You should see our school systems. Listen. I've been avoiding a mass shooting for 30 years. So if you could cut me break on not knowing where Hamburg is, I'd love that.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm in the United States. I was originally from Florida, and now I live in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Yeah, you're meeting I'm a celebrity.
Wow, really?
Yeah, national
National celebrity.
National.
How?
From
How?
from St. Augustine to Hamburg. They know my name.
Oh, what's your name?
I want to talk about my problem, this guy. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about your problem, too. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the Kim Congdon Takeover. I'm Kim Congdon. Do you mind talking to my podcast?
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah.
So you said you had a problem. What's your problem today?
I have a problem, so I want to come to America and get married. Is this very difficult?
I'm looking for a husband.
I trying to come next year, and till next year I'm self-employed.
Oh, so you want to come to America? You want to get married? So are you on here looking for a wife?
Yeah, I will.
Would you marry me?
I don't know. How old are you?
Me? I'm 32.
You're a bit old, I think. I'm 20. I'm 25. So.
Look who's picky.
What?
Look who's picky.
Yeah, look you have no fucking. You should marry whoever says yes. You want to come over? You don't want to come to America bad enough. Let me tell you.
Does he want to just find love, or does he
No,
want?
I would never choose someone that just say yes. So I will choose someone that I like. So
It's not for.
Oh,
the
you're looking for
papers.
real love, not just a green card.
decent woman is my purpose.
You don't think I'm a decent woman, you piece of shit?
No, I don't know. I don't know you.
Wow, you were so quick because I'm 32. I don't even look, one, I don't look 32. Two, I have the spirit of a young kindred soul. You didn't even give me a chance. You're over here saying, you want to get married, you want to get married. I'm young, kind of, spiritually.
I thought you were 27.
Right, because I look good. I look good. I have a good personality.
Smell good.
I smell good. My producer says I smell good.
I don't say anything about against you. So
Oh.
it could be that you're perfect. I don't know.
Wow.
Perhaps you can give me a number and get to know you a bit.
Oh, so what would we do if we hung out?
Yeah.
Just say yeah a lot.
Yeah. Where would we go on a date? If you were going to take us on the perfect date, where would it be?
New York City.
Oh, New York City. That's romantic.
In a very expensive restaurant.
Ooh, Michelin star restaurant where the food's really little and it's only one bite because it's so fancy. Wow. Do you drink?
And no,
Do you do drugs?
no,
Do you have sex?
I never had.
I've done all.
I'm not looking for sex. I'm just looking for marriage.
Oh yeah, you know what? To be honest, I'm not a decent woman.
No sex sounds like marriage
I'm not
for
a
me.
decent woman. I'm just fun. You don't listen. You don't want me. I'm bad. I drink. I do drugs. I have sex. I'm living on the edge, sweetie. Rock and roll.
Very sad.
Not the very sad. Are you sad for me or sad for you?
Yeah, I'm sad for you because you are not living healthy.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm pretty healthy. I work out 3 to 4 times a week. I eat really healthy. I don't even drink
you
that
said
much.
You use drugs and stuff like
Well,
that.
just
It's not
weed.
healthy.
Just weed.
Because you know Angus Cloud,
Yes.
he died because of drugs.
Yeah, but he died because of cocaine
Fentanyl.
and fentanyl. I'm not doing those drugs. I'm smoking
Yeah,
weed.
but you drinking. And,
I take a couple shots here and there, and then I take a couple puffy puffs. Listen, maybe you need someone a little more wild to get you out of your little shell.
Yeah.
Maybe you need someone that'll get you on a little bit of your wild side. Take you to a strip club. You ever been to a strip club?
No, I don't want to also.
Let's do a little role play
I
where
was
you.
never on
you were clean, you came home drunk, and then what he would say to you.
Yeah, if I came home drunk, let's say I come home drunk, right? We're dating, and I come home drunk, and I'm like, oh my God, sorry, I had so much to drink. What would you say to me?
And smoke.
And I smoked.
But you're, by the way, you're kind, but you're not decent.
I could have told you that.
Actually, I agree. Shit, what do we got going on? What do we got coming up? Fucking, what's the drama lately? We've got Lil Tay's death. What else is in the news right now? The aliens are here. The aliens are back. I heard that they're hot. Rumor has it that they're hot. I heard that they're 7'1" and they have the most perfect facial features that humans have. So I am ready. I am ready to get bent over and tossed around by an alien himself. Come get me, baby. I want to be in a relationship. Holding hands with my tall alien daddy. Catch me with an alien. Having a hybrid baby.
Do you think he would think you were boring too? Like the guy.
This is getting to be mean. This is getting to be mean.
He was obviously the boring one. He didn't think you were boring. He thought you were too adventurous.
Too adventurous.
Not too
He thought I
adventurous
was
for
a
an
slut.
alien. The alien would have been like, that's it?
What if
I
the
need more. I
if the
need
alien
more
thinks I'm a
craziness."
slut? It's a problem.
Yeah.
Because
They've
he's seen the whole universe.
Yeah.
He's seen all the hoes.
He's like, fentanyl? We got...
He's seen all the hoes, so you can't be the worst. You got to be an angel to an alien. I hope they're hot. Would you date an alien if it was good looking?
Yeah, for sure.
For real. If they came down, they look better than humans, but you knew they were from outer space, you'd still be like, I'll try. You'd be open to trying.
In my heyday,
Yeah.
that's all I did was just
Date aliens?
was just looking for a hot alien chick.
No.
Yeah. I'd definitely shoot my shot just to say I did.
At an alien?
Yeah.
If you could co-create with an alien, a hybrid, would you go for it as the first human experiment of someone having a hybrid alien baby?
I think it depends on how hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, hot.
Like, so we think they're hot because it's kind of like a human, but just like exaggerated.
Mhm.
Is this an avatar?
That's what they said on TikTok, which is where I get my news. That's what they look like.
Would you have intercourse? But then you'd have to carry the baby.
That's the
probably.
problem for me is that I'm not trying to spit out a alien baby.
Yeah.
I need to see someone go through the birth process.
Yeah. I'm pretty
What
sure
if they're
I have done before.
What if they slip
so,
out more?
Yeah.
What if they're
It's like quicker, too?
lubricated? Yeah. They're more lubricated. Yeah,
Yeah.
They just like a sneeze and you almost feel embarrassed. You're like, put it back in. Let me push a little. You know, don't embarrass me like this, doc. But maybe I might then. I might get into it. But shit, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. When the nights are lonely, when those green lights come into my window, we'll see how I'm feeling. That's not an invite. If you're listening, that's not an invite to come on through to my window. I'm just making a joke on the pod. You stay where you are. I stay where I'm at until we get things figured out.
We thought this past weekend we were in Ojai and we saw a rocket launch.
Mm-hmm.
And then after it was done, and then like maybe 10 minutes later, they did the Starlink satellites up, and we weren't ready for that. And it was just
shit.
like, it was like, what the fuck is that? And it was amazing. It was really.
But you thought it was aliens.
Momentarily, it was like, yeah, it's just you've never seen something like that. You're just that has to be.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we'll see them soon.
Yeah.
I want to see one live, walking in the flesh. It's like enough with the sightings.
Mhm.
Where's the real shit?
Yeah.
Maybe they're among us. Maybe it's you.
It
Who
had to
knows?
be. Yeah.
Maybe it's me.
Zuckerberg.
Kimmy Zucky. Ew. Oh, never mind.
Wasn't that your first podcast?
Kimmy's. All right, we're done here. You guys, thank you for another fun episode of the Kim Congdon Takeover. Shout out to Mastermynd Mark over there on the mic. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Kim Congdon, patreon.com/Kim Congdon, twitch.tv/QueenKong1. My show dates on KimCongdon.com, merch on KimCongdon.com. And we'll see you guys next week.
Give me Condon taking over.